It's like when one of the shortest NBA players in history tries and dunks. Isaiah. Time is up. He sound like K-Shine. He sound like K-Shine when he rhyming stuff. He smack the ground like surf when he power up. Not like us, but trying to sound like us. You know what else sound American? A silencer. 762. 762. Making them hover. Only thing I know about a UK rapper is that the Drake gonna put you above us. Is you listening? On his list of lyricists, if you appearing it, my guy, you not high. Let's take this outside, then greatly you'll rise. Cause I'ma stab you in the neck and make you top 5. Cause guns, illegal as fuck here. But shit show. But America a different chain of events though. Y'all had Peaky Blinders. We had Malcolm X in the window. It's simple. It's simple. It's simple. URL, baby. It's crazy thinking he could fuck with me. This by the pound. Y'all say he the plug. Can you give me a couple P's? Ain't this your first time rapping in front of bees? But y'all think whispers in my class? What's the answer to number 3? Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day. Put the spring back. Ain't that. Better performing or you ain't that. Your house, I'm finna paint that. He return shots, I fade away. Look like I'm trying to crank that. I got a bone to pick. I got a bone to pick. Rose to the occasion. Like a lonely bitch. Anything. Rose to the occasion. Anything but respect from you is odd behavior. I'm highly favored. Your 99 level, a lot of stories. We call them fables. The boy is Gator. I'm hearing steps above you like a noisy neighbor. I fractured a scapula when my rover wrecked. Act like I couldn't walk, and my lawyer did more than step. Cause not only did I get paid for the call, I got a shoulder check. Not only did I get paid for the car. What you want me to do? I know why I'm not doing that. I know why I'm at. I pushed him. I know why I'm at. No. Keep it going. It's all love, bro.
Y'all come on, let's get back into the battle.
Not only did I get paid for the call, I got a shoulder check. You get no respect for bumping Kate Nelly and unanimous. Somebody tell Evil Knievel that ain't a dangerous stuff. You want to impress the U.S.? Get gangster with us. We all waiting for when that day come. Us and only with white boys, you go on a rampage. You got a bad bitch. You got a bad built bitch. I swear she got big draws and all that. You got a bad built bitch. If she was actually a look, I make her do you bad. Can she improve do yeah? I'll wait for y'all. You got a bad built bitch. If she was actually a look, I make her do you bad. Can she improve do yeah? She'll see how hot the URL boy is and you'll lose cool fast. She was skinny, but once I established allure in London, she got a new ass. You think since your name Isaiah, you can have Bible reference after Bible reference after gang stop. Besides, David and Goliath is a myth where I'm from. Even the giants sling rocks. I'm being straightforward, so don't half-ass some Christian balls or you gonna pay for it. I turned Isaiah with a Glock 40, like A-Ward. Cause this bitch, a nitwit, dipshit, his pen, like K-Shine. You stay riding. His dick, it's sick, big blick, chest nipped, wig split, and since he sound like Shine, I sound like Shoddy. Who gonna win? Who gonna win? How the fuck you don't know yet when you know how I do? They put whispers against a nigga from the projects, and that speaks volumes. Round one, nigga.
This nigga be talking and talking and talking. You making me think that you know too much. Don't ever question me on whether I really sold drugs, cause you can already see how I just sold the bump. It's Big Shank. Big Shank. You gonna see how I do these guys. Big Shank. You gonna see how I do these guys. It was supposed to be J2, but they got a bigger so he dies. Big knife. It was supposed to be J2, but they got a bigger faggot, so he dies. Big knife. speed by, stopping up this weak guy, razor his neck, and leave cap hanging like T.I. and Glock to wave. Glock to wave, Delta shot to Kapo, he'll be gone today. When I send you to heaven with a one-way ticket, Glock to brain. Cause it's your first time overseas, on my turf, I gotta spray. And I put that on every clip. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. This ain't finna be a fight, I'll get him tight. Flick Swiss, I'll get a knife. Dip him once, dip him twice. You won't see this kid survive, you finna die. Came to the UK to get flipping line. So before the battle it was British Airways, and now it's Spirit Flights. I should split this guy. For bragging about being on URL, I never cared. Your YouTube drop got 27K, my nigga. You deserve the electric chair. And I'm the reason that you made it out the country, so be thankful and get the work started. Cause this entire gathering is a look for you. Like a search party, and we gon' find you, Gator boy, cause I'm gunning for fam. They say they be at a URL event, so that's where I run into stab. Caught him on smack, stuck the blade deep. He ain't fucking with that, no release. Somebody told me he got stuck on the app. No release. Somebody told me he got stuck on the app. A nigga got one YouTube drop, now all of a sudden he can hold the sport. Nigga, you'll get a big ass hollow in front of Troy. It's the Trojan horse. Behold the Thor. Behold the Thor. Well, I stamp this nigga out until he bleeds major. Beating black and blue till a nigga not showing up like clean paper. He ain't rapping with me. When I get in this mode, it feels like I'm on Henri in the Champions League. So up a cannon and chasing backstage, it's a Maury issue. Cause I don't give a flying fuck if the whole New Orleans is with you. Kill who? I think the fuck not. A 40 hit you. The irony. Tried to get away with murder and court dismissal. I'm more official. The irony. Trying to get away with murder and court dismissal. I'm more official. Beat me? Nah, it's way too hard for you. I ain't even got aim and spark at you. They still gonna put you in the newspaper when I wave and carving you. It's a bladed article. It hits hard. When I get to jumping niggas, it's lit, dog. Bouncing, stomp the eye out, Pixar. This is royalty to you guys? Bouncing, stomp the eye out, Pixar. This is royalty to you guys? He needs a medic, to be honest, and he needs a look. Because he gon' live as a king, but die as a motherfucker. Like Oedipus. Time.
I needed to stretch some shit, so my Mexican got me the best defense. Let a custody try. Said it started fucking up her teeth. I'm like, you extra bitch. Then they booked me with Isaiah. Now I see what that Old Testament. I really ain't want to do this. When people talk about his teeth, he lose it. It look like nigga told him swallow his pride, and he chewed it. You do all. What else? What else? What else? It look like nigga told him swallow his pride and he chewed it. You do all these wild movements, so we don't see you wild toothless. It look like somebody took your smile, threw it, and told you smile through. In American education, my state is 48. I can still outwit this geek. How is my intelligence in question when he ain't even got wisdom teeth? Can you take advice? Can you take advice? You know what your teeth, you got 3 left, and that makes a right into this being one of them important rounds. Kept about you so much you can't ignore this round. What everybody wish they could have told this clown. You need to meet with a grill specialist. How does George Foreman sound? No more jokes. No. You need to meet with a grill specialist. How does George Foreman sound? No more jokes. Because if I'm being real, you're a unique young buck. The only black kid from London rapping in the US when they said y'all couldn't compete somewhat. You got 100K views with T-Top. Not the best from London didn't even reach that much. If Bizzle buying the Tay-Rock of the UK, you the DNA. Because your teeth fucked up. Come on. What else? You ain't never been on URL where everything put in front of you had to kill. You ain't part of the reason Smack could go to Netflix, brag and chill. You ain't threatened to be Black Ball, still the most booked amongst these classes still. Ain't gotta talk about your teeth, nigga. When there's a bigger gap in skill, bro, you have to heal. Cause these lines will eventually hurt, like a chemtrail. Everything you represent makes it hard to smile. You're literally from Grenfell. That trigger give a gum hell. I'm lying. You're literally from Grenfell. Hair trigger, give him dumb hell. Let it ring, spin in the corner like Pinky Driver. Middle finger up saying fuck 12. It took an index to use this right. But on a news website, he the thumbnail. Bruh, tell them how against unanimous you pulled out a knife. Right. Right. You remember that?
I didn't read that.
Tell them how against unanimous you pulled out a knife. I was like, he a psychotic guy. Trying to be a tough guy. You stopping dollar signs. The YouTube channel had to blur it out. He put the demon and demonetized Iron Fly. He put the demon and demonetized Iron Fly. Hospital where I'm sending you. Therapy, physical. And once you out that wheelchair, you'll never walk alone. Liverpool, when I turn up. When I turn up, I'll dial back. Beef without torture, we don't allow that. That's an oxymoron. Whispers a loud pack. Jewish lawyers get my ranks. Public defenders, I don't sit with it. They get you years of imprisonment. A cell is a car full of windows. They make it clear you're gonna sit in it. Whispers with a hearing aid, it's a near-death experience. I see the money, I'm getting it and picking it up. They're hitting the club, get animated with them Lizzies like Hillary Duff. Tay Rock in the building, tell Bizzle to duck. Men in Black, it go from a that's like to memory of. Damn! Damn! Damn, hold up. I'm getting too excited. Tripping on my foot. Okay, you saute. Now finish getting cooked. I'ma nuke your crew. In the West, I fuck with the pie rules. I'm a true Suwoo. And you know I'm from New Orleans, ain't no limit. Hooty-hoo. And now I'm about to go to prison for the rest of my life. Whoop-de-doo!
They say teeth bars is something I gotta deal with. So every round I'ma clutch sticks. I'm gonna make you bite the bullet every time that I up grips. Joke about my teeth all you want, I really cut kids. Just know, when you're talking about that one tooth, remember, I ain't the one to fuck with. I ain't an all wavers. You gonna need more lasers, more ammo, more knives, and more favors. Cause I'm throwing hands at every dental bar, I'm more flagrant. So the next round to take a crack at my teeth, jawbreaker. My rebuttal. Jawbreaker, left hooks, rapid fire, right hooks, avid sniper, left again, then right for this bitch. I'm Danny Myers, but fuck, going to a parallel universe. I'm too busy clapping a burner. What do I do with a nigga from the murder capital? Capital murder. I'm a rapping star. And if you ain't seen Whispers on the 99th level, then let's see if you can hack a bar. Oh, I'm about to go Super Saiyan. They don't put Whispers against the Gator, but they lost it. Cause I'll put the baby Gator on a shirt instead of CrossFit. What's the Gator? They don't put Whispers against the Gator, they done lost it. Cause I'll put the baby Gator on a shirt instead of CrossFit. What's a Gator to Steve Irwin? I'll ride up to your swamp, bitch, and walk through Gator till this Versace turns croc skin. Or I'll run up to your car and put a pound in the glass. It's a swear jar, Mossberg. I stay. Or run up to his car and put a pound in the glass. It's a swear jar, Mossberg. I stay close to the Russians like Denmark. This nigga really. Run up to the whip and put a pound in the glass. It's a swear jar, Mossbergs. I stay close to the Russians like Denmark. This bitch nigga thought he could really rap with me. Didn't get far. Bitch also thought it would be safe to fly. But so did Earhart, bare arms. But so did Earhart, bare arms. So what's the pain about to cause when I'm holding the heater? Cause this shit could blow a building down in your city, but so could Katrina. So if he tripping, then he getting a one-way speed ticket. The irony, your family gon' miss you cause we didn't. He has to go. He has to go.
That's fire. That's That's fair.
So if he tripping, then he getting a one-way speed ticket. The irony, your family gon' miss you, cause we did it. He has to go, crack his nose, big knife, stab his throat, stab him loads, multiple holes, whack-a-mole. If you don't value your life,
Run it back.
he has to go, crack his nose, big knife, stab his throat, stab him loads, multiple holes, whack-a-mole. If you don't value your life, I'll take it with a hatchet though, or kidnap him and turn his cost of living into a ransom note. Cause I'm from West. His cost of living into a ransom note. Cause I'm from West London, where those who don't pass the test fails, and where I live, you gotta show your heart on the block like Grenfell. I'm really from the UK when it's been long nights just trying to get my stacks right or the line ringing. I've had more calls for rock than smack white. I was in the trap house. I was in the... Let's go!
Keep going.
I've had more calls for rock than smack white in trap houses or anywhere those who want to take it high would gather. Delivering the crack up and down. I'm a chiropractor. We're stirring the pot. Stirring the pot. You couldn't find this mix on SoundCloud. You ain't never left your house with a duffel of packs and went downtown. You ain't never been 4 man out whipping and heard sirens near the house sound. I'm talking trapped with the wolves and pigs trying to blow the house down. I'm outbound to catch a gator in pain in his defense. Stirring the pot. You couldn't find this mix on SoundCloud. You ain't never left your house with a duffel of packs and went downtown. You ain't never been 4 man out whipping and heard sirens near the house sound. I'm not talking trapped with the wolves and pigs trying to blow the house down. I'm outbound to catch a gator, impaling his defense. The forensics go find an entire blading count. It's the Chamber of Secrets. He don't need all that. He don't need all that. Watch how he fools fly. I said, T, anyone from New Orleans is gonna fuck me up. And he called Cap. Time.
You know how I know this battle important to you? You treat all URL talent this way. You be wilding out with everybody else, but with us you manage your rage. I seen T-Top and Jerry West talk about your mom who passed. You was rather behave. Like, this a URL look. I can't damage this plate. Ain't you the man that she made? You should have cannons ablaze. Fuck battle rap trajectory. I'm hoping your moral standard will raise. It's time for you to stand up. Like everybody whispers, put a hand up. T-Top ain't Big Rang's bitch. Go Yang Yang twins. Whispers a hook. Niggas talk about your moms, you don't respond because you... That's what a go. T-Top ain't Big Rang's bitch. Go Yin Yang twins. Whispers a hook. They talk about moms, you don't respond because you getting a push. Nigga, fuck the aesthetics, like your genetics, and get the defendant the first person to give you a look. Make sure a soul is proud. Make sure a soul is proud. Soon as Top said something about it, you should have said, I'm gonna fold this clown. What the fuck was Big Shine and Loaded Pounds when Jerry had mama jokes for most this round? How the fuck she name you Whispers and you still can't hold it down? But you won't be this big gangster and have fists aiming? I'd rather have an innocent life. I shouldn't have to explain it. My city was flooded. I come from the gutter. It gets draining. They had named me. Whoa. You got Katrina balls, right? You got Katrina balls, right? Draining. My city was flooded. I come from the gutter. It gets draining. They had named me a refugee. In my own country, no one to nourish us hopeless. Bathing in hot water heaters, house freezing, water hit the wires, now the furnace is broken. To sleep, you had to surf couches. I literally woke up to my furniture floating. Nothing but real shit. Nothing but real shit. Back-to-back haymakers is a maybe. My material ain't lazy, I'm just a Katrina baby. My round got a dry spot, I needed it for safety. I'm just a Katrina baby. My round got a dry spot, I needed it for safety. And I gotta respond to that. Cause in New Orleans, if there's a dry spot, that's where we met with the choppers at. And I got the facts. Did you know during the storm, they didn't evacuate prisoners, us senior citizens? But you making Katrina balls trying to get style points? My aunt died in the old folks home, but you want me to fix my poise? My cousin drowned in his cell. Whispers, he'll forever have an inside voice. My cousin drowned in his cell. Whispers, he'll forever have an inside voice. Your car riddled with bullets, bedridden with obstacles. Ain't you in the syndicate? Going against Cop is mission impossible. If they whisper whispers witty, they'll get a whiff of whiskey as they wither and whimper it. Or they ain't witnesses whimper. Come on, nigga!
In their pockets.
If they whisper whispers witty, you'll get a whiff of whiskey as they wither and whimper it. Or they ain't witnesses whippersnapper who whipping whiskers while wickedly winning this with a machine on whip wiki. Come on, if they whisper whispers witty, you'll get a whiff of whiskey as they wither and whimper it. You'll get a whiff of whiskey as they wither and whimper it. Or they ain't witnesses whippersnapper whipping whistles while wickedly winning this with a machine on whip wiki. Whimsical was this whistle. Play whiz kid to the motherland and shit get you. I did this on a whim. I'm a wizard. That's on your wish list to meet with her. Yeah, we got official, but can never be whistleblowers. Just withhold the facts like Wikipedia, no stone unturned. So my wrist did a pick and roll. Walked down the bird, she pigeon-toed. Post office giving gold. The bricks was in Greece, they sent me postcards from Mykonos. Beachfronts living those, 3 subs getting those. Entry wound, exit wound. I can get you different hoes. Draco mouth with 2 points of... Come on, nigga. Entry wound, exit wound. I can get you different hoes. Draco mouthway. 2 points of Gryffindor. Speaking of that, my cousin was actually happy to die in that cell, even though he went to hell. Was jail with no mail. It could be a stressor. And the COs was Harry Potter uncle. They ain't let him see the letters. My OG 38, been killing since 17, so he dogs not strong. He wanted to quit, but there were steps to change like a Hogwarts dorm. But the weebie, basically a freebie, so cheap we don't charge. Give him something with red hairs like a Weasley. Don't kiki with me. We don't respond to cheap orders. I done ran through more bricks than platform 9 3/4. I heard them American blogs. I heard them American blogs is where you trying to be someday. Nigga, academics will look at you and squint his eyes. And I got a Chinese AK, London. Y'all got a New Orleans nigga book. I'm gonna let him do the rapping. I'm just here to cook. Thank y'all, man.
Y'all make some
noise.
To be honest, my nigga, I ain't even try to trouble you. Nigga had whispers, whimsical, whippersnapper, and I'm still gonna get the W. Let's have a look.
Okay.
You have to do what you can, nigga, go with it. Complain about your living room furniture being in the air, nigga, now you can float with it. It's Mayday when I ride up like a freight train. Rusty AR. Shit is Swave's age. Aim straight. Aim straight. Bow. Then reload the same way, cause he gon' say my teeth made me a little 47. Nigga, so this is AK. Nigga, so this is AK. I can see we're not on the same field, and nigga, we are 2 different movers. I will stab you with a syringe and then drag, cause I'm a needle mover. It's the bomb of the night, and still the only thing I'm lifting is bind. They say the summer madness is coming. Yeah, well, so is this nigga demise. You've been begging Easy the block captain for a battle for months, and still I ain't seen it setting for cash. And nigga got twerk on TBL, then showed your ass where the exit is at. Tell him to rap. Let's be real, mate, it's harmless when you letting a nigga like opportunistic and you can't even take advantage. You lost to Jazz. You lost to Jazz in New Orleans. Jazz in New Orleans. Nigga got dropped in the gravel. I thought you would have hit Jazz with a calico like it's a compliment battle. If that was me, the plan is bulletproof. Grab a marker tool and use it. Cause Jazz can die on this stage too. I got the arsenal to do it. I'm crazy. Talk. Cause Jazz can die on this stage too. I got the arsenal to do it. I'ma lose it. My nigga said don't bring a knife to this battle this time, but I needed a sharp edge. You are not making noise on URL, just another nigga trying to spark text. I will chop your body into sections and have feds wondering where the parts went. They won't even find your body on URL. Unless it's the dark web. Fuck off. They won't even find your body on URL unless it's the dark web. Cause you was talking shit about my pet, so now I'ma smoke him today. For all that chat about my cat in the streets, now you're the one holding the stray. The irony though. I knew you would act like a bitch about that Katrina ball that I told him today. But the chances of you surviving really doesn't blow me away. The chances of you surviving really doesn't blow me away. I never aim to play. I feel to ball him or wave a K. Cause if this G doesn't vote, then the medics gonna have to give the Gatorade. If this G doesn't vote, the medics gonna have to give the Gatorade. And you gonna really see who's sick when I load this hammer and the shit is firing. Cause nigga, I'm a killer by trade like coronavirus. The llamas burst. I was gonna have a bar about Charlie Kirk, but that would be the worst tactic. I would rather just send him to a reverend. Shit could go from Charlie Kirk to Kirk Franklin. And it's Versace at every battle. You know this nigga's round's done. Yeah.